Hi students, this is Victor Sir here from Emmanuel's Pedagogue. Nice, I welcome you once again on a session of YouTube on Fundamental of Mathematics. And today children, we'll be doing algebraic equations. What is an algebraic equation? An algebraic equation is an algebraic statement in which LHS is equals to RHS. An algebraic equation is an algebraic mathematical statement where LHS is equals to RHS. For example, say 2a plus 3 equals to 10. This is an algebraic equation where this LHS will be equal to this RHS. Getting? Say a plus 5 is equals to 10. This is an algebraic equation where this LHS will be equals to this RHS. When you solve an algebraic equation, you can find the value of the variable that is there in that equation. What you can find? You can find the value of the variable that is there in the equation. And finding the value of the variable is easy as well as it's difficult. At times the equations may be so easy that you can find the value calculating mentally also. For example, I'll give you some examples wherein you can solve the equations. Okay, for example, say we take an equation a plus 6 equals to 11. Now this is an equation where this is your LHS and this is your RHS. You need to tell me what would be the value of A so that LHS is equals to RHS. Obviously the value of A is going to be 5 because on taking 5 and adding it with 6 I'll get 11. That means my LHS is equals to RHS. But there is a way, a method to solve this. Now a plus 6 is equals to 11. Whenever in an equation, when a positive term goes to the RHS, it becomes negative. So plus 6, when it comes to the RHS, it becomes minus 6. And the value of a will be equals to how much? 5. This is how I calculate solving a algebraic equation. Say children, there is another equation. Say the equation is 3x minus 4 equals to 11. So whenever you have an algebraic equation, you will solve the numerical term first. So what is the numerical term? This is a variable term containing a variable. This is a numerical term and this is a numerical term. So first you bring the numerical terms together and then solve it. So 3x will remain as it is. Now minus 4 from the left hand side goes to the right hand side. It becomes plus 4. So 3x gives me 11 plus 4 is 15. Now 3x is 15, right? How do I solve it? 3 is multiplied to x here. So when 3 goes to the right hand side, it becomes divide by 3. So the value of x is 5. Okay children? So this is how you solve an algebraic expression. Okay, shall we look at one more example if possible? Yes, I'll be giving you one more examples wherein you can solve an algebraic expression. Okay, say the question is x upon 2 plus 11 equals to 19. Children, look here, this is a variable term, this is a numerical term and this is a numerical term. So first you will solve the numerical term. So variable term you keep as it is. So 19 is there in the right hand side. You bring plus 11 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 11. So x upon 2 becomes how much? What is 19 minus 11? 19 minus 11 gives you 8. So x upon 2 is equals to 8. Now 2 is divided by x. So when it goes to the other side, it becomes multiplied. So x is equals to 16. Getting? Let's solve one more sum. Say x plus 3 upon 8 equals to minus 2. In this case, what you will be doing? Here, first you will be solving this division first. You cannot take plus 3 here because this whole term becomes a variable term. This is a numerical term and this is a numerical term. So first what you'll do, you'll solve this first. Okay, you'll solve the division first. So x plus 3 becomes minus 2 into 8. So x plus 3 becomes 16. Now plus 3 goes to the right hand side. What it happens? It becomes minus 3. So x is equal to minus 19. Okay children, I hope that you are understanding whatever I am teaching you. So this is all about algebraic expression. I'll be sending you many questions based on this. I want you to solve and then I want you to send me the answers. Now children, we'll be doing one more thing. Okay, the next topic that we'll be covering is exponent laws. Any number which is in this form, a raised to m is called as an exponent, where a is called as the base, m is called as the index, or you can call it as the degree. Say 2 raised to 3, where 2 is the base and 3 is the degree. 2 raised to 3 means 2 is multiplied how many times? 3 times. In the same way 2 raised to 6 means 2 is multiplied how many times? 6 times. And then you get the answer. So you got what is an exponent. An exponent is any number which is in the form of a raised to m. So this is an exponent and this is an exponent. Now we'll be seeing exponent law, wherein we'll be learning how to solve an exponent. Okay, say if there is an exponent a raised to m and there is another exponent a raised to n. So how are you going to solve it? A raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. Now you will be letting know, sir, how will I know that? Why have you added it? I'll explain you it in a better way. Say if it is 2 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 2 means 2 into 2. 2 is multiplied 2 times. 2 raised to 3 means 2 is multiplied 3 times. Now have a look here. 2 is multiplied how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, means this is 2 raised to 5. So 2 raised to 2 into 2 raised to 3 gives me 2 raised to 5, and that is why an exponent law comes here. That is, it's formed, that is a raised to m into a raised to n gives me a raised to m plus n. Okay, so this is an exponent law. Always remember the base should be same, then only you can solve this by using this law. You need to remember each and every law that I am teaching you. Now we'll be seeing an exponent law of division. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. Now a raised to m divided by a raised to n will give me a raised to m minus a raised to n. Okay children. Now a raised to m minus a raised to n. This is another law of exponent. Now let's solve one of the sums like this. Say if it is 5 raised to 3 divided by 5 raised to 2. So according to this law, 5 raised to 3 divided by 5 raised to 2 will give me 5 raised to 3 minus 2, which is equals to 5 raised to 1. Okay. So in the same way, let me solve another sum. Okay. Say the sum is like this. Say if it is 2 raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 7. So this gives me what? 2 raised to 3 minus 7. But children, have a look here. What is 3 minus 7? Plus minus is minus. 7 minus 3 is 4. Greater number is 7. Its sign is negative. So it will be minus 4. But 2 raised to minus 4 can be written as 1 upon 2 raised to 4. Because there is another exponent law which states that a raised to minus m is 1 upon a raised to m. So you need to remember this exponent law also. Okay. So this is the third exponent law that I've told you. Next we'll be seeing, say a raised to m, the whole raised to m. This means a raised to m into n. Okay. So for example, we'll be seeing, say if it is 3 square, the whole raised to 5. So this, you will not write it as 5 plus 2. That is wrong, because this is in this form. So this becomes 3 raised to 2 into 5. That is 3 raised to 10. So children, whenever you have to solve such exponent sums, you need to remember the laws, and then only what you can do, you'll be able to solve the sums. Okay, so it is very important that you need to remember all the laws of exponents. Then only you'll be able to solve the sums. The next exponent law that we'll be looking at is a into b the whole raised to m. If it is in this form, then you will be writing it as a raised to m into b raised to m. Okay, say for example 5 into 2 the whole raised to 3, that gives me 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3. But you cannot apply this law. Here, a raised to m into a raised to n, a raised to m plus n. You cannot apply this. Why? Because see, here the base is same, here the base is different, so you cannot apply this law. Okay, the next law that we'll be seeing is a upon b the whole raised to m will give me what? A raised to m upon b raised to m. So this can be solved as, like, say if you have 2 by 3 the whole raised to 2, this is nothing but 2 square upon 3 square. Okay, last but not the least, children, what we'll be looking at is a raised to 0. Any number raised to 0 gives you 1. Say if it is 5 raised to 0, the answer will be 1. If it is 7 raised to 0, the answer will be 1. It is 125 raised to 0, the answer will be 1. Okay, so these are the laws of the exponent, and using this law, what you need to do is you need to solve the sums. Now I'll be solving few sums for you here. See, say I give you a question which is 2 raised to minus 3, and you know this is in the form of a raised to minus m, and a raised to minus m is 1 upon a raised to m. So 2 raised to minus 3 will be 2 raised to. Second sum, say if it is 2 square into 2 cube, a raised to m, a raised to n, base is same, so I will apply a raised to m plus n. So this is 2 raised to 5. So what is the law that I have applied here? A raised to m into a raised to n, that is a raised to m plus n. Okay children, so I'll give you one more sum. Say if it is x square the whole cube divided by x raised to 4. So this is what? This here the law applied is a raised to m the whole raised to n. So this is what? A raised to m into n. So here I apply, it becomes x raised to 2 into 3, 6 divided by x raised to 4. Now here the exponent law of division. So this gives me 6 minus 4. Here you know this law, a raised to m divided by a raised to n is nothing but a raised to m minus n. So this gives me x squared. Okay children, so this is how you will be solving all the sums of exponent. I'll be sending you many questions. I want you to solve it, and then I want you to send me the answers. As for today, this is enough. Tomorrow again I'll be meeting you on a session with another topic. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.